You're watching Ride Like a Local with Belt Drive Betty. Welcome back to another episode of Ride Like a Local. This week we're in Nisku at a fashion show for our veterans, and then we're also in Nisku for the Ride for Mum. Stay tuned. Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, home to the Cabot Trail and the Cape Breton Bike Rally. With some of the most magnificent riding and the friendliest of people one can find anywhere, Cape Breton is the runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest. Visit CapeBretonBikeRally.com to find out why. I'm being joined right now by Rick from Echo Cycle in Edmonton, Alberta. And Rick, you are all part and parcel of this beautiful fashion show for our veterans tonight. Tell me a little bit about why Echo Cycle decided they'd get involved with this little project.
Well, anything to do with our veterans is a good cause, so we want to be here to support it. And Blackjacks is a great venue. We want to support them as well.
Blackjacks does have a wonderful venue and no noise bylaw out here, so it means people can come out en masse. You know, one of the biggest challenges in the city is when you want to have an event with a large number of motorcycles, it can get a little loud. But out here, we're in an industrial area. There's nobody to worry about, no neighbors to upset. So this does make it a pretty wonderful venue.
It absolutely does. I've been here many times. It's a lot of fun.
It sure is. Now, tell me a little bit about this beautiful Triumph that I'm looking at.
Well, this is Triumph's new bobber for this year. It's a 1200cc liquid-cooled bike, fly-by-wire, ABS, traction control, rider modes. Pretty nice deal for a factory custom, I think.
Absolutely caught my eye the minute I walked in. I thought, holy cow, man. You know, there's something wrong with this world. I need to be the female Jay Leno of motorcyclists, folks, because I love them all. And this is an absolutely gorgeous Triumph.
Yeah, sales and demand have been great for this product. I wouldn't mind one myself.
Yeah, but you're the owner, so you can't have one.
No, I don't get to have one, no.
Well, thank you very much for being a part of this evening, Rick. We're really looking forward to seeing what your motorcycle company has to offer for leathers this year.
Thanks for having us out. Appreciate it.
So give them a round of applause. I want to let you know a couple of things to start off with. As many of you know, we are really against drinking and driving. So, if you've had too much to drink, there's going to be taxis here. Just talk to the bartender. We have shuttle service that also is going to be available later on in this evening with our buses that'll get you to Beaumont, Calmar, Devon, and Leduc. Okay? So, we're going to try to get you home safe. Couple of little housekeeping issues. For all of you who haven't been here before, washrooms are down at the end of the hallway. If anybody is feeling ill or you see an issue with someone who is not well, please let one of the volunteers know. They're the ones with the lanyards. Let them know we've got an area set up specifically for that, okay? We just want to make sure everybody has a fun night and a safe night. Now it's going to be a full house. Please buy a 50-50 ticket, and at the same time when you get a chance, make sure you go say hello to our motorcycle dealers that are out in the restaurant area. You've got 4 dealers out there that are committed to you guys, okay? So make sure you go out and say hello and support them as best you can. Again, the idea is to have a fun night tonight, make it safe, and I'm just proud to be helping to organize this event with the Edmonton Harley-Davidson motorcycle community. Ray, anything you want to say, buddy? Have I covered most of it? Okay, have fun tonight. Things are going to be starting shortly. You guys are going to have a great time. Enjoy.
Barbecue. This
Ain't Hard with Jesse Millhouse.
Hey guys, my name's Jess, and I'm from Motley Q here in Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. Hey, you're back. We're so excited that you guys decided to come back for some more basic tips on barbecue, because it ain't hard. Well, I'm here to show them to you. Don't forget to grab a drink and hold on tight. We're going to talk about brisket today, and we're going to talk about barbecue, and we're going to talk about simple and basic. We're going to get right down to it. Seasoning, meat, fire, done. So, I went to my butcher, I got myself a brisket. Asked the butcher, please? He said, sure. Away we went. Got to be polite. So, he grabbed me a brisket. Comes about this big. There is a skinny end and a chunky end. Flat, point. So, on the back side, on the big point side, we trim off that fat cap. It's going to be a little thick. And I'm sorry I didn't show it in this video, but I will show it in another one. Leave the fat cap on the other side. You're going to take the brisket and you're going to season it. Again, shit ain't hard, guys. We season ours with some black coarse pepper. Make sure it's coarse, not fine ground. And garlic salt. Very important, not garlic powder. It's garlic salt. You want the salt to penetrate the meat and help it all break down. Again, not hard. That's it. There's no crazy injections. There's nothing crazy here, guys. We're going to put the brisket on the smoker. We're going to put the point, the fat side, closer to the smoke box than the flat, though. That's the only thing that we like to do. But, of course, you can't really screw this up. Now, once you do that, you're going to put it on 225, 14 hours, depending on how your smoker cooks. Make sure you guys are temp checking. You want to bring it up to 200. We try to get it to 205 sometimes. That'll give you that tender you want. When you slice your brisket, you're going to slice starting at your far flat end, or you can cut it right in half and then start out and go in. Again, guys, make sure you cut against the grain. What we're going to do is we're going to make a little cut in the far corner. By doing that, we know where to start cutting once it's cooked, so we know we're going against the grain there. And don't forget, this is 2 pieces of meat held together by fat. So when you're done and you trim off your flat and your point, you want to make sure that you go the opposite direction for your point. So that's just a little helpful hint for later. So once you're done with that, we're going to put this in the smoker, 225. We're going to use a blend of pecan, hickory, and cherry pellets, more so on the hickory pecan side, less on the cherry. Cherry's a good wood that's going to give you color, but it's not really going to give you much else. Don't overthink it. If you don't have pecan wood or you don't have hickory wood, it's not the end of the world. Take your smoker you got, put some wood in it, start it. Let's go. 225, 14-ish hours. Check your temps. So, brisket, it's done. That's it. I'm Jesse. Don't make it difficult barbecue, guys. This is supposed to be fun.